On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be doing week 4 of 4 on promoting positivity. So stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. All right, we've made it to week 4 of promoting positivity, and that is exactly what we're going to be covering today is the last part of this, which is promoting positivity. And here is the deal. Some of the things that we're going to cover, we actually already covered in the other 3 weeks, but they're just that important to get down. And we want to start with the first one, and that's going to be talking openly, getting people to go through and participate and not be scared to do so. So make sure that you follow that and lead into number 2, which is going to be building teamwork, creating that culture of not only teamwork, but of safety and positivity, and making sure that you go through and lead by example. The next thing is going to be giving recognition. Now, you need to know that when you give recognition, it doesn't always have to be positive. It can be something that provides a criticism, but if is constructive. If it is positive, make sure you let them know why, reinforce it. And by doing both those things, you're going to keep things as positive, safe, and moving forward as possible. The next thing is make work enjoyable. Have you ever worked somewhere where you just absolutely dread going in? Where you could say, I don't know why that person acts that way, or I don't know why we do this. It's demeaning, or whatever the case may be. If you feel that way, voice it out. Let the powers that be or your coworkers know why it's something that is not enjoyable. If it's something that you can't avoid, that's one thing. But if it's something that you can change, make sure you do so. Don't be that person that when you go into work, people have to wonder what kind of mood you're in. You're there by choice, so make sure that you bring your best attitude and make work enjoyable. And that leads us to last but not least, respect boundaries. Okay, make sure that when you're at work, you are appropriate. Okay. And that means, sticking to work topics. If someone wants to talk about their personal lives, do it when you are off work or when they feel comfortable, but make sure that you always respect boundaries when you're at work. And we just want to thank you for being part of this last 4 weeks. We love providing these tips that hopefully give you a very high level version of the things that we're asking you to do, which are generally going to be related to safety. But we just kind of thank you for kind of promoting this, listening, and just being part of all of the warehouse safety tips that we provide. We love bringing them to you. So until we talk next time, thank you very much for being part of the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast. Have a great day, stay safe, and here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line Floor Tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line Floor Tape, the only durable stripe.